Y'all must be getting tired of hearing me.
Oh no.
Okay. So the day has come.
Okay.
Called the information age.
To trust the process,
And I've
project
got to
after
put
project. I
information
just
out.
drop gem after gem. Do my best to adjust to the ear of the listener. Listen, is this your octave balloon in your hand? Will you pop it? Even if you don't accept what I'm giving, how you gonna stop it? Prop this knowledge, true light, not the opposite. A feast prepared on the table where my ops sit. Take a trip into this ill mind, not talking Hobson. Ill as an illuminated inside of that darkness. Can you comprehend just by beholding an object? I just drop gem after gem and trust the process. I just drop gem after gem and trust the process. Drop gem after gem and trust the process. I just drop gem after gem and trust the process. I just drop gem after gem and trust the process. I just drop gem after gem and trust the process.
Y'all must be getting tired of hearing me.
Oh no.
Okay.
Mans ain't tell you. Mans ain't tell you guys. Listen on. Not from Minnesota, but I swear it will get colder. You tryna get a brush off me, but you know how it get shoulders. Man try to get one over, but he's thinking slower. How you get this off me, you ain't even looking closer. Only one looking closer. When I go over Dover, you don't wanna see me going over. Can't really call my dog a mutt when he really just a rover. Let him Alakazi York is innocent, the game is over. Straight from men of order. How you gon' get the king of cobras only using orders? This pheromone and sexual water tone just seeming closer. This fear alone and next you know the scene is about to blow up. Yeah. Man, you gotta look closer. Man, you gotta look closer. Closer. Man, you gotta look. It was 3 o'clock, we was eating, trying our best to pass the time. Man see the drive-by tire screeching, he can't let go of that 960 demons on you speaking, trying their best to impress lines. Liars teaching, devils preaching, how we gonna get back right in time? You can't just expect me to disrespect. New Wapu saved my life, Anuki sent it, yeah. Oh, we're gon' know you're here. Imam Isa isn't dead. Say Dr. Malakazi York is innocent, or you must be fed. Dr. Malakazi York is innocent. 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 Tell me I'm screwed up with my goddamn tools. I walk around thinking I'm Buddha cause I'll shoot you. Not because you're black, devil, I see through you into two sides of this game. How you play it, what you doing? Through a medulla, my crack a spin and split down your Medusa. So Yahuwah, really test these waters, now let's get in the Musa. I can't do a gene in my genetics, say my nigga let loose of all my people from this spell of ignorance. Repel the ignorant shit, getting in this switch, down your whole system. Also now let's finish this. Y'all was breaking Ray-Cury, you know that I don't know Guinness shit. I'm talking like way back, you know the story, nigga, Genesis. Adam, you not ready for that degree, we just beginning this. And make sure that your wife knows what's up your job, remember this.
And tell people, you know what I'm saying, we are the answer to your problem. You know what I'm saying, you look in this room, like I said, this hip-hop is sitting up in this room, that gave up hip-hop, not the music, but the culture, to find their way to the waffle for a better thing. You know what I'm saying? People are not gonna like you. I keep telling you this is very important.
And she said, no, we have no evidence.
Let me stop and say, wait a minute, let me ask a question.
Barely, 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 barely. Barely, 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 barely. They barely can stand it. They barely can stand it. Barely, 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 barely. Barely, 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 barely. Barely, 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 barely. They barely can stand it. They barely can stand it. Okay, I might be holding on to it tightly on a tight leash. Even if I'm in there in a white tee or a white beef, I'm invited. And I'ma be there breaking codes like I am B-Dale. If it get cold, I got my heat there. If he's there and she's there, no telling what we'll see there. I'll be be prepared, a leader. Farolina's a key word, she's a keeper. But brothers and sisters, the list goes on and on. Do you know know this song? 144,000 strong, 144,000 strong, 144,000. Stay on beat, rock it, pop, lock it. Keep them feet flip-flopping, there's no stopping. You walking, then you walking. Feet all in the concrete, face all in the bass of the music that we marching to. And still he says I'm not the man, and it's true. Pop's got the plan, it's in his hands, it's bulletproof. I went to school, you can't stop, new Wapu. They barely can stand it, they barely can stand it. Barely, 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 barely. Barely, 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 barely. Barely, 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 barely. They barely can stand it, they barely can stand it.
They barely can stand it. I mean, stand on what they claim they was planning. This ain't a damn song, this is water a hand did. Can't forget our loved ones that feel us demanding. Take a look out at the sky and started the chanting. How many times I bear witness, not once recanted. True, I walked straight sideways and couldn't see that I was slanted. You can be grounded, watch where your feet planted. You could be in the midst of starving wolf with a damn sandwich. They can't stand the hunger that's inside, just demanding to get that dog food and by any means. Knowing they can't all rule, they disrespect the team. Core power comes up, mama get out of stream. So sick and tired of pulling on, I couldn't help but think. So this is not just a sandwich, it's a way to feed that hunger inside that got me chasing dreams.
But under the law, chief of the house of Israel. What, he's not saying that it's still lost, he's conquered us? He still even said to a people that had not yet come. That's why he said it back in John, that it's better for him to go. Because he had many things to say unto them, but they could not bear them yet. So they could easily say, we worship the devil if they wish. We worship what Jesus worshipped. Allah or Ilah, the same word. We worship what Jesus worshipped. If they want to say that, they worship Jesus. We don't worship Jesus. We worship what Jesus worshipped, which is the Father of the heavens and the earth. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. That's what Jesus said.
Okay, I might be holding on to it tightly on a tight leash. Even if I'm in there in a white tee or a white beef, I'm invited and I'ma be there breaking codes like I am B-Dale. If it get cold, I got my heat there. Cause if he's there and she's there, no telling what we'll see there. I'll be prayer, be prepared, a leader. Farolina's a key word, she's a keeper. Her brothers and sisters, the list goes on and on. Do you know this song? 144,000 strong, 144,000 strong, 144,000. Stay on beat, rock it, pop, lock it. Keep them feet flip-flopping, there's no stopping. You walking, then you walking. Feet all in the concrete, face all in the bass of the music that we marching to. And still he says I'm not the man, and it's true. Pop's got the plan, it's in his hand, it's bulletproof. I went to school, you can't stop, new Wapu. You barely can stand it, they barely can stand it. Barely, 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 barely. Barely, 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 barely. Barely, 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 barely. You barely can stand it, they barely can stand it.
Special Investigator Jelaine Ward of the Federal Bureau of Investigation stated herself she don't have a witness or a shred of evidence to prove that Dr. York transported or caused to be transported children across state lines for illicit acts. The root of the indictment. She don't have a shred of evidence to prove it, or eyewitness.
Egyptology, I'm still a bad man. So it wasn't what I was teaching, it was me. If I was a white man teaching this Egyptology, they'd have me at a university, give me honorary degrees, speak 19 different languages, translate hieroglyphics. Man, but I'm black. They want to keep me hidden in prison under a dungeon if they can do it. You hear me?
But it's just the interlude, put it in a loop. You don't know me, nigga, well let me introduce to the truth. If I knew you was gonna leave, I would've hit it too. I already know how shit go when you famous. Shit, I'm famous too, the aim is through. Meet me at the gate with that name and you. Didn't wanna have to leave my sound, that's what they made me do. Tried to show you I changed, started with bring some change to you. You was looking for the riches of this earth, not why I came to you. Not why I came to you, I came to show you new Wapu. But it's just strange to you, hold on to that vine, don't let go. Even if they're restraining you, better keep holding on. Even if you pop a vein or two, these actions we see truly don't leave no shame in you. It wasn't in vain, that ain't why we came to you. Came here disagreeable, don't leave one, we see you making it through. We see you making it through. Pass the test, Octane. Pass Pass the test, Corey. Pass the test, Jordan. Pass the test, we recording. Yeah. Pass the test, we watching, overseeing your options, and trust you got options. Keep walking. Keep walking. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. We watching.
That's what they'll do. They'll imprison you, and then they'll create lies to turn your own people against you. They'll persecute you after right the same thing. The same way I'm talking to you, they're going to come after me eventually. Believe me. They're going to say, that man is too dangerous. I don't like him. Let's make some lies up on him. Let's turn his people against him. Let's
if I had
imprison him.
one wish,
And if we
I'd
can,
get to
let's
that
kill him.
prison. Nah, it's a fact. Tell out your image, your face everywhere. These agents walk straight in the trap. They ain't count on you getting out that dungeon. They wanted your head on a platter. Take a risk and now they ask first. How you think I got the password? Crying behind the laughter. And in the public they look backwards, cause they know what's coming after. How you didn't count on God coming through for the master? I had to ask first, how you think I walked in back doors? No, I had to knock, never front when it come in the pops. Malachi, do they know who you are? If they did, why they ignoring the star? Pyramid, the soul you are. A-Ray, know it come from the heart. CORR9CT, that's my name, that's correct. We walk, who show up, who breaking the sweat. We put in the work, yeah, the brothers intact. If I had one wish, I'd get you out of that prison, now that's a fact. Tell it out of your image, your face everywhere. These agents walk straight in the trap. They ain't count on you getting out that dungeon. They wanted your head on a platter. Take a risk and now they ask first. How you think I got the password? If I had one wish, I'd get you out of that prison, now that's a fact. Tell it out of your image, your face everywhere. These agents walk straight in the trap. They ain't count on you getting out that dungeon. They wanted your head on a platter. Take a risk and now they ask first. How you think I got the password?
They bust open our room door, and they was telling us to get, it was me, Lizzie under one bed, and the other bed next to ours was...
They want me to push my morals to the side, just so I could talk to them, asking me not to use my compass, so I'm lost wandering off with them. I would never ask them to do that, true that it's truly something off with them, or something not going off in them, rather yet clicking up, thinking of offing him. It was his family all along. Seemed like the whole bloodline against him except for one. And it was God, the one out the two. He turned against Nod. They refused, rather yet diffuse. There's something going off in them.
They blow our brains out of our head. And that's when I was scared. So I got up slowly. Head was telling us to get up slowly. Put our hands in the air. They had the guns in our backs and in our heads. I was shaking real bad. I was real scared.
We was getting our Bibles out to pray and stuff, and they snatched the Bibles out of our hands. Some people cried how hard they snatched it out their hands. Then they pointing guns up to babies' hands and heads and stuff. Then that's when I didn't see one handgun in that thing. I seen all shotguns and stuff like that. I didn't see one little sniper little thing. It was big guns. They did it to my sister, and my sister was about like 2 years old or something.
It was like, what's going on? And that's when there was like, Mr. York is in jail and Kath Johnson. And then all of us just start crying and tears and stuff like that. They said because of molestation. We was like, molestation? He never molested nobody.